Hello, welcome to another video about Hyderabad real estate. Today, few people are asking me to make a video about Chevella. So today we are going to discuss about the same. So I'm going to discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of owning a plot. I wouldn't discuss with apartments, but because there's not really an apartment market, so I would be discussing about more like plots and if we can own in Chevella and if it is a good place for future appreciation, what are the pros and what are the cons, etc. So usually we compare Chevella with Mokila or even more. Firstly, Chevella is here. This is Chevella. See, this is Chevella. So this is on the NH 163 road. From Appa Junction, if you are going towards Moinabad, right? If you keep going, you will go to Chevella, and if you keep going ahead, you will also go till Vikarabad. So that is the road. So we can say it's a Vikarabad road. So why I am discussing about Chevella is it's on the west. It's on the west. It's towards the west of Hyderabad and it's one of the option apart from for people who are looking for Mokila or Shankarpalli. So if you are really interested in Mokila, Shankarpalli, and if you see that the prices are high, right? Chevrolet is one good option. You can actually give it a shot. The reason being, there is an upcoming new road that is coming. So if you see this road, right, the current Chevella road, it's actually bad. So let's see this road. So this is Chevella Road. Why this Chevella is not really heard or why we are not really seeing it right now is because of the road itself. So if you go, let's zoom in. If you see this road, current road, right? This is the Vikarabad road. It is so narrow. So see this dimensions, right? It's like 30 feet or 35 feet. So around 35 feet. Now, what's going to happen is there is already an approved budget by NHAI where this road is being made like a 200 feet road. The status of it is that the funds are already approved and the land is acquired. But there is a problem. There is, see, just one second, I think my video is cut off. Just a second. Some issue with my video. Okay. So I'm back here. So the only issue here is that this road is filled with banyan trees on both the sides. There are around 900 banyan trees. If you observe here, right, or if you go here, there will be too many banyan trees here. See, these are the banyan trees. So this road is filled with banyan trees, and there is a case going on. Like some of the people are protesting because these banyan trees will be cut down. So this is the road. See, if you see, this is a 30 feet road. It's going to be now expanded to a 200 feet. But the problem is all these banyan trees might be cut down, and because of that, there is a case. And so it's right now not really decided what's really going to happen. But apart from that, land is acquired and everything seems good. And there is also some part of the road is already done. If you see example here, right, in near Moinabad, this is Moinabad. See, this is Moinabad, this is Osman Sagar, this is Himat Sagar, and this is Appa Junction, this is Narsingi, Okapet, and Neopolis. Now, if you see near Moinabad, right, they already acquired the land and they're making a road, and this road is going to be close to 200 feet. If you see here, see, this is the road. So that's equivalent to now, if you see previously, it is like around 40 feet. So the width of the road is going to expand like 5 times. And once this road is complete, right, I'm guessing it will be complete in the next 5 years. The land rates in Chevella might at least double up. It becomes at least 2x of what the current rates are. Currently, the rates are around, so we should also look at the HMDA map before checking out Chevella. So if you see, this is Hyderabad. All this area is Tribhuvanjio area, and this is the road we are talking about. And if you see, this is the Chevella town, and I think this is the semi peri-urban region. I guess it is peri-urban, And I believe in the next HMDA planning, right, all of this green zone will be converted to R1. So I believe any area, right, of there is a forest here. If you see here, I'll show you the forest here. See, this is the forest. After this forest, there is some land which is peri-urban, and this is where even Aparna is coming out with their Aparna Vasuda plotting venture. So I guess in future, right, maybe in next 5 years, all this will become a R1 zone. So I think you can actually buy some plots in and around Chevella. The thing right now is Aparna already is coming up with premium pricing. It's like they're saying it's 37,000 per square yard, which I don't really recommend. So ideally, right, I would say go for any plots or any ventures which are selling around between 20 to 25,000. That would be the ideal price, and that is the price where you can target so that once you enter in, I think there will be an appreciation in like next to 5 to 10 years. Now coming to advantages or disadvantage. So one thing is this is not Chevella is not really as close as Mokila is to, let's say, Kokapet or so let's take some analysis of Mokila. Let's always compare with Mokila versus. So if you see Mokila is like around 20 kilometers from Kokapet. Compared to that, Chevella is around, they should see to Kokapet, right? So Chevalla is like 35, close to 35 kilometers. So 20, 35. It's less than double almost. And now if you compare Nanakram Guda, right? Let's see Nanakram Guda. That's another point. So Nanakram Guda is like around 38 from Chevalla. And let's see from Mokila. Mokila is around 20. So again, Nanakram Guda is almost close to double, I would say. So let's go back to Chevalla. And last but not least, let's go to Raidurg. I'll just take my home Puja for sample. So my home is around 42 kilometers. Let's go to Mokila. Mokila is around 30 kilometers. So if you see, right, if you compare Kokapet or even Nanakrumguda or even Raidurg, right? Most of them are 1.5 times to 2 times the distance of from Mokila. I would say a better comparison would be from Shankarpalli, if you see. So if you see Shankarpalli is close, also close to 35. So I would say Mokila might not be the right option when you compare with buying in Chevella, but Shankarpalli will be a better option when you compare the rates between Chevella and Shankarpalli. So that's so that so but the real advantage here is the road that is coming. It's going to be a 200 feet road, and Mokila right now is a proposed 150 feet road, but the road is only in 60 feet right now. See, this road is just 60 feet road, so it supports a bidirectional road, two lane bidirectional direction road. But the road that is coming in Chevella, right? I think it's already like 4 lane plus one service, two service lanes, right? So it's close to three lanes on each side, and it's really expandable because they are taking a 200 feet road. I think in future it can become 6 lanes on each of the sides. So that is a real advantage that is going to be. And second, because of that, let's say even if the distance, right? So Chevella to, let's say, Kokapet only. Kokapet. So if you see, right, the distance right now is 36 kilometers. It's taking 45 minutes. But I think once the road is ready, right, we can come in around 30 minutes to Kokapet. So this stretch is going to be really easy because the road is like, again, like I said previously, it's going to expand like 5 times the width. So that's going to be really easy. And secondly, another thing you can ask me is, yeah, the road is expanding. What if the traffic also increase over the years? The thing here is all this area is Dribble and Geo. So I don't really see a reason why the traffic on this road is going to increase. Secondly, uh, this road is, I would say, compared to other NH highways, right? Let's say that one which goes to Kalvakurti or the one which goes to Nagarjuna Sagar or Vijayawada or Warangal. or Siddipet one, or Kamareddy and Nizamabad one, or even Sangareddy. Compared to all these highways, this road is the least used road. Like there is only the only major cities that are on this side are Vikarabad, Thandur, and a bit maybe Parigi, etc. All these are not really well known, or all these are not like a real big settlements. Because of that, even let's say if you are talking about the traffic that is going to come between Chevella and maybe Appa Junction, right? It's going to take really ages, maybe like for the next 20-30 years. I don't see a really huge traffic on this road, so it's going to be a really easy commute for people who are actually going to go to Chevella. And the recommend one another recommend another advantage would be the elevation of Chevella itself is like 100 meters more than the elevation of Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is like around 540 meters above sea level. Chevella is around 640 meters above sea level. And for every 100 meters, right, 100 meters of altitude, I think the temperature decreases by a degree. I'm just doing a random search. So yeah, for every 100 meters, right, the average decrease is around 0.7 to 1 degree. So this will be a really better place to stay during summers compared to even, I would say, Hyderabad. So once you compare more villa projects, right, usually they are not like high rises. So when you compare, so that would be a real advantage. So scorching from, I think this is a getaway place from really hot summers of Hyderabad. And it is more like a Vikarabad kind of a weather, I would say. Both of them are on similar elevations, so that is one advantage. Now, whom do I recommend this place? So the prices I recommend are again, like I said, around 20,000 to 25,000. Don't please don't try to put more into it. Secondly, I recommend this place to people who have their public transport, like maybe a bike or a car, and who are planning to own villas and planning to buy at least 500 square yards of land. So 500 into around 20,000 is like 1 crore, or 25,000 is around close to 1.25 crores. So these kind of large sets of land, nothing, not like a 200 square yards, or you can even try so 200. I think Aparna is also selling 200 square yards, but prefer like something more than 200. All these areas you can really try. So don't expect there will be really good public transport. I don't really see a metro coming here, or anything, or even bus connectivity, very good bus connectivity. But if you have a bike, or if you have a car, right, it's going to be really easy for you to commute towards like I mean to commute towards the city. And you won't really even have any tools, unlike if you say, let's say, you go to Tukuguda, right? More often than not, you have to pay the toll and keep coming towards like financial district, or even Kokapet, if let's say from Tukuguda. But from Chevella, right, you don't really have to pay any toll money every month or every day. So that's going to be one real advantage. Yeah, I would say better to go for Chevella than Shankarpalli. But if you are going for Mokila, right, I wouldn't go for Chevella. Otherwise, you are conscious about money. And and the second thing is, if you are the prices you are going to enter in Chevilla should be half of the price that the Mokila is quoting. Currently, Mokila is ranging from 50,000 to 80,000. So Chevilla should not be anything more than 25,000. So if you are going at that price, right, that's going to be really good. The major advantage about if you have been listening about into the news recently, right? Most of the people are talking about air quality or pollution, etc. One area in this entire Hyderabad, like 30 kilometers surrounding the outer ring road or inside the city, that is going to be non-polluted is Chevella. The real reason being it's in the center of Trivulon on both the sides, and it's on a really high elevation. So the higher the elevation, the lesser the pollution. So and because of all this load, I mean, even if in future Trivulon is removed, right? The government is not going to allow any high rises. It's going to be like a very low density area, like G+2 or something. So even then, I think, right, this area won't be polluted. So if you are really concerned about air quality, if you want a peaceful, isolated place, right? And if you want to have like huge villas, right? This place is really recommended. I feel that Mokila with 70,000 or more, right? I feel that it doesn't really have a scope for a fast appreciation. Maybe Shankarpalli has some scope if you're going below 20 to 30,000. Similarly, Chevella also has scope. Another reason, not only about another reason is it's another difference between Shankarpalli and Chevella is its closeness to airport and its closeness to this Hyderabad and Chandravalli data center regions. So that is one thing you also can consider. And in future, even Chevella is slightly closer to Shahabad, etc. But these are like minor reasons. The major reason is 200 feet road that is going to come, and the easy access to that is going towards the Appa junction. So if you are considering that, right, and if you enter below or at 25,000, I wouldn't say Aparna. Aparna is only for people who can't really go to that place and try to do your own research. That is for Aparna, or people who are NRIs who can't really come to India and who can't really do their own research. That's for them. That's a premium price. Yeah, and that's for their additional safety. But if you are in India, if you are in Hyderabad or nearby, if you can do some of your own research, go and try to understand every weekend, right? Go there and try to see every weekend. I would say try to get it like below 25, and I think you should see some appreciation in future. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.